love is new. The other way the object of the love is new is that Jesus loves the people who are not very lovely. So this is John chapter 13. Jesus is in the upper room. He's having a dinner with his disciples. This is the Last Supper. And he knows that there's a traitor in the midst, and the traitor's name is Judas. And yet, even though Jesus knows Judas is about to betray him, Jesus acts in love towards Judas until the very end. He never shows hate towards him. He never gives him the boot. He never makes him an outcast. But to the very end, he treats the person in the community who is against him as someone full of love. Which for us, the way we measure our love is not based on how well we love the people who are like us. One of the ways to measure the value of your love and the quality of your love is to measure your love against the people who aren't like you. Measure your love not against the people that you like to spend time with, but measure your love against the people who you don't want to spend time with. Maybe the person, oh man, I don't want to go to lunch with him. I don't want to go to lunch with her. Really, I don't want them to come to the party. You know, they're Christians. Yeah, I know that I got to love them. Jesus says I got to love them, but he never said I had to like them. You know what I'm saying? Kind of make ourselves feel better with those cliches. But Jesus is saying one of the ways the world will know you're my disciples is the kind of love, the quality of your love towards the people who maybe you don't agree with. Maybe they're from a different tradition. You know, maybe you can love the Methodists. You can love the Church of Christ. You can love Catholics. Why? Because they're in the faith. They're part of a community of people who believe what all Christians have believed in all places over all times. And there's a unity there. There is a oneness there. And the object of our love is different because it breaks down the kind of barriers that are thrown up that don't have to be there. I'm not saying that we should all become, one denomination. I think denominations are there for a reason. I'm Baptist for a reason. But one of the things Jesus is getting at here is that you've got to learn to love the people you disagree with. You've got to love the people that aren't like you. You've got to love the people who aren't lovely. And one of the things that happens when you love in that way is you show the world you're my disciple. Just as I was full of love, so also are you full of love. So there's greater diversity. There is a love for people who are not like you, the new object of our love. You also see that